How are you?
Good evening, Nootan. Thank you for asking. I am nice. Everything is going smoothly from my end.
Mhm. Okay. So I think we
How
are
about
meeting
you?
after. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's start with the introduction in a nutshell, just for the viewers.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Please introduce
Definitely,
yourself.
definitely. Yes. I go by Vijay Lakshmi. By profession, I am a teacher. I am a devoted mother also. And in free time, I enjoy take care of the plants and gardening.
Wow, great,
In
great,
nutshell, it's
great, great. Good to hear that.
if you want to, you can carry on. Otherwise, I know very well you and you are a renowned face on YouTube's and especially now for me, no.
Okay, so we talked, I think, 1 month ago, if I'm not wrong. It's been more than one
Almost.
month. Yeah, right, right.
Mm,
So, how's life treating you so far?
Then I would say as I am having summer vacation, so I would say I am over the moon. I am spending quality time with my family, my son, my husband, and I am learning, this language.
Mhm.
I dedicate to learn this language, especially in this summer vacation. I decided some goals and I try to achieve them. And that is why I feel very, elated, I would say. If we want to achieve something and if we are no step forward towards our goal, and that time we have a different kind of the content, no,
Yeah, right.
in ourselves. So that is the reason nowadays I am learning new words, new phrases, try to mitigate my grammatical mistakes. So life is, I think, so going very smoothly, especially in this summer vacation. Yeah, it's extremely hot. We can't step out, but no
Exactly.
problem.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes. So, have you gone
Okay.
somewhere for the vacation? Like so far,
No,
or
no.
you
I
decided to go
don't.
somewhere?
No, no. I am no. This summer vacation, I want to dedicate fully to learning this language and especially spending time with my family because I am a teacher by profession. I hardly get time to spend with my son, my husband. We have a
Exactly.
always hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, true. I can really resonate
And
with this.
yes, yes. So for me, in the month of Feb, we visited Prayagraj. But no, this summer vacation and summer vacation, I can't go outside due to my health issues. But
Okay.
and I decided fully I have to learn this language, at least mitigate my grammatical mistake.
Okay, great, great. That's really amazing. Yeah. If I
Mm.
tell you about myself, so I'm not really regular. Like on and off, I do the session, but after a long time, you are the third one I'm talking with since morning, or else there is sometimes I am this much tied up with the work, so I don't get time to have the session even on audio. I'm not able to do so. So
Mm.
somewhere I feel like somewhere I'm lagging behind, like I'm becoming detract from the language. So I need to retain this continuity, and I'm trying my level best. But I know as soon as the school starts in the month of July, so again I am to just bounce back because there I have to speak with the people, with the peers, with the students in English. So I know what next I have to do.
Yes, but in the my ends, in government school, we haven't much more ambience to speak this language, especially, and we have a lot of paperwork, in government schools, and we are just working as a data feeding. No, we can say the computer operator more than the
Mm-hmm.
teacher. So
Yeah.
I know very well what kind of the hectic schedule we will face in the month of July. So that is why I cancelled my all visits and even visit my parents.
Okay. So
So
you haven't
it,
visited
it,
your
it
parents' home.
depends on the no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And my side, what happened, my both of my sisters, they came up here at my home and we spent time, like quality time, you can say, like for 1 week. We really enjoyed and we had a great time. And I'm thinking of going to my mom's
Mm,
place for at least for one day. So because in upcoming days and month,
mm,
I don't think that I will be getting time to go there and to, just have a great time with them. So I
mm,
am thinking of going over there.
yes, it's a good. If we want no, if we want some change, so I think it would be better for. But I don't want change in my life. If I fix some decide, no, fix some schedule, so I want to stick the schedule.
Exactly.
So
True.
that is the reason. Mm,
Yeah, right, right.
mm.
So how do you unwind yourself in your like hectic schedule when you are in the school and then coming back to home? So how do you unwind yourself? Meaning, how do you relax yourself?
Yeah, it's a matter of habit only, Nutan, I would say. It's been more than 15 years. I am in a government job. I switched my job, but no, two, three times, I would say. And nowadays, I am a English teacher in school, but we have to use bilingual method and
Yeah.
we can't rely only English. And I am afraid if I deliver my full lecture in English and someone, especially the students, might complain they are not getting the single idea from the ma'am. So that is why the reason we are lagging in this language. We have to switch one language to another language, and especially that it's a we can say the third language. First, we
Hmm.
have a regional local language, after that, the Hindi, and after that, the English. So that is the reason we are making lot of mistake, and especially I making lot of mistake. And so, and this summer vacation, I took, and we can say the a resolution. I have to now work upon myself, and especially the mistake we are making here and there, and practice a lot. If I am not getting any learners, so that time I try to read. And if you ask the relaxation, so relaxation for work is itself relaxation for me. I am a workaholic person.
Hmm.
Whenever I have free time, so I try to take care of the plant, taking care of the plants. And apart from, I try to take any session with the co-learner. And school is full-time job, and homemaking
Yeah.
is, you can say, the our priorities also, as a
Yeah,
mother,
right.
as a wife, no, as a
Hmm.
daughter-in-law. So, but I never feel, oh, it's required some relax, it's required some rest. Whenever I know have some spare time, free time, that time I know totally fed up with the time, free time. Now some people say, "Oh, I am not getting me time." Not for me. I never realized, oh, I should be have some free time for me time. I never realized. So that is the reason. No, there is a no need to relax, and there is a no need to sit idle for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be the spunk. That should be the spirit. It's really amazing. And your thoughts, I must say, it's really great. Okay, so you tell me, like, in not in the
Yes.
school premises, I think in every field, wherever you go, any work you are doing, so there is one feeling. It's a form of competition. You can say seriously, it's a competition. So it happens among the peers,
Hmm.
among the colleagues.
Hmm.
It happens like there is a kind of rat
Hmm.
race and we want to surpass other person's work, like we want to do hard work so that we can just get promoted and all, and we get much respect from the
Hmm.
people and people will value us and do not take us for granted. So such kind of things happens, such kind of environment we need to go through wherever you are in, like any fields, whether it's teaching, whether it's any other fields. So it happens. So how do you take this? What is your stance on this?
Now, first of all, I would say, Nutan, I am in a government school. So, if we try to compare the private school and private sector and government sector, so in government sector, we have a little bit relaxation. No, there is a no rat race after joining any no organization. Just I
Hmm.
am a teacher, I am a government teacher. So after joining, there is a little bit we can say a no. race, we can say competition, not a rat race.
Hmm.
Blindly, there is no a competition we are follow. And in private sector, private school, we have to compete each and every step in every moment. That is the another scenario. And
Yeah, right.
in government sector, we are permanent. No, we are getting the handsome salary. And I am not saying they are qualified, but after getting job, somewhere they feel relaxed. There is a no need to be skilled. Just I try to be enhance my skill and try to update myself, but everybody's not like that. I think you know very well this kind of the situation and what kind of the scenario of the schools. Yeah, government provides some skill based trainings, and we usually take trainings also, try to apply in the classrooms, but there is a no rate race. Yeah, somewhere if we have to present our own self, and if we are no compete like that, we have to present a good result in front of our officer, so in that manner. But uh, everybody know what kind of the reality of the government schools, no.
Hmm.
So we have the students, they are from the first learner so, of their families, first generation of the learner, we can say, very humble background. So we haven't any faced these kind of things. In a private school, the privileged, in the creamy student, their parents also bother constantly. Their expectations very high. Due to
Exactly.
the very high expectations, we have to meet them,
Yeah,
and
right.
after that we indulge more competitions, enroll more and more students. So they have the word more. In our English literature, there is a good chapter, rocking horse, and rocking horse chapter is very good chapter, and I would say everybody should read this chapter. The chapter is all about running after materialistic life, and the word more, I
Hmm.
think, used in the thousandth time in this chapter.
Okay. Which class
So we
subject
are
is
in the
this?
private sector, 11th class, the literature.
Okay.
So we can say we want more money, we want more we more student, we want more fees, and
Hmm.
more everything. We want more. So that
Hmm.
chapter, no, just triggered in my mind when the heard the word more. So in the private sector, more and more, and in the government sector, they are doing wonder. The students are also sign out. I'm not saying my school is good. Almost 2,000 students are there in my school. But we are no want to we are develop the student like a good citizen. We have a
Hmm.
lot of activities also there. Hockey teams, football teams, badminton teams also there. NSS, Scout also there, and drama, culture, lot of things we have to do. The student who want to take their part. We are not just present student as on the base of the mark sheet, but in the private sector, I observe they present their result in only mark sheet. I'm not saying your school, but I observe in my town the 2 3 rooms private school, they haven't good library,
In
they
small
haven't
schools,
lab,
this
they haven't
happens.
any playground.
Yeah,
Yes,
small
happens.
schools. Yeah.
And most metro cities are very few in our India, and most of the, we can say, the countryside and town and small city, we know each and every street we have a private school, and
Yeah,
they are
right.
run very smoothly because they focus on the cramming. They no, they can't no meet the every standard and norms the government standardize for them, but they run easily because it's a reality of India. We can easily make any rules and regulation, but we are very poor to apply them.
Yeah, but
So these kind
though
of the
there are so many
situation.
government schools, but even though parents are much inclined to send their childs in the like private schools. not like they choose private schools over government schools, because we know the reality of government schools, right? And the things that you just mentioned, so it is all related
Hmm.
to the small schools, private schools which are very small. And I also earlier used to teach in a
Hmm.
small school. I changed my school. I think it's been 2.5 months. So it's quite a fluent school. And so many, you can say, extra curriculums are there. The sports, everything. It's not about academic. It's about the extra curriculum, the sports, the drama, music, everything. And I would not say on the state level, even national level. And one child, I think she's from
Yes, yes.
karate. She has selected for a national, and she won there.
Hmm.
Her name is Sia.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
so many things. So I would not
Hmm.
just differentiate, but yes, each and every school premises have their own merits and demerits as well. The inadequacy of infrastructures,
Yes.
and so many like day to day facilities. So yeah, there are some lacking.
Yeah, I don't want to, yes, Nutan, I don't want to compare, but just my concern is that in small towns, especially in the countryside, the private schools run and they are getting more and more enrollment every
Yeah,
year.
right.
Because and they are lacking infrastructures, classrooms, playgrounds, labs, libraries, any co-curriculum activities also. Just they are focused on the cramming and getting good marks. They can show the mark sheet after the results.
Yeah,
So
right.
these kind of things also happen. Yeah, that is the my concern.
Yeah, exactly. But as I initiated this particular topic of competition, so I can say competition is everywhere. It's not about competition in the such kind of
Mm.
fields. It could be in the family members. Among family members, it also happens that they
Mm.
have some kind of competitive nature. Like they just they compare. It starts from the comparison, and then it grows, and it just
Mm.
form a huge I can say part. It's just sharp. It just gets sharp. Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
So everything has pros and cons. If we are compete someone, so I think we try to outgrow also, and we try to grow more and more. Try to search many more option. How can I grow? But somewhere we are losing harmony with our siblings, with our society. So everything has pros and cons. We can say, uh, yeah, you are right. We are nowadays in era of competition. We can say.
Yeah,
And
right.
once I was watching the video of the Vikas Divyakirti, so he told to a aspirant of UPSC, it is not a exam, it is a competition. You have to show yourself better than other. So
Mhm.
in that manner, we have to show each and every moment to better than other. So
Yeah,
it is the
exactly.
competition.
Yeah, and it's I can say it's inevitable, meaning somewhere it just deep rooted, and from the ancient times it has been happening. And it starts from I can say from when a baby is born, and their
Hmm.
that's baby's upbringings and the family's environment, the behavior, everything. So many factors work here,
Yes, 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 we can say.
and this is
So
how it
many
becomes
things.
really robust. With the time it becomes really
Hmm.
robust.
Definitely. And it depends on the person. No, now people are have their own choice and we can start whatever we want. Just take example of the social media. There is a no need to indulge on the only the studies and compete with any examination. We can
Mhm.
start whenever we feel like. So
Exactly.
there is also we can create a competition. Now people are making different reels, different video, different content, and they have also their different kind of the competition.
Yeah, on this
So
note, on this note, I would like to say one thing. Like there was a time when we used to compare ourselves with our like family members, like siblings, with our
mm,
like friends, with our let's say anyone, like with our neighbors. And now what we have become, we are comparing ourselves to the people who are like online. We just see them, look at them, okay, and we start comparing our lives to their
Yes.
lives. The way we conduct
Mm.
ourselves, the way
Yes. Yes.
we are wearing the attires, we compare ourselves to
Mm.
them. We don't know them, even though we are like comparing. So what we have become now
Mm.
are like, the
Yes, yes.
narratives have totally changed.
Totally changed, we can say. Now we can say the competition is the worldwide and popularized. Each and
Yeah.
every moment we compare.
Yeah. And somewhere I think it's not
Yes,
good for
you are
our
right.
emotional health. you know the more you think like this way,
Yeah,
comparison and
I think the
competition,
last
so that's not good.
hmm, last month we heard, I think the influencer no commit suicide due to only the social media. She's not getting the viewers and subscriber comparison to the other. I think
Others.
yes.
Such,
So
yeah.
these kind of the situations
Hmm.
also, and we are now losing day by day our mental peace and mental health. We
Mental
are
health, there
frustrated.
is no stability, mind
Hmm.
stability, it's
More
lacking.
stability and people talking about good. They are saying, oh, there is a no need to compare, but some
Still they do.
corner of their heart, they do.
Yeah.
Definitely they do. The person who are talking about more and more, definitely in their mind, something is no pinching him or herself.
Yeah, that spoke. Yeah, that pokes. Yeah.
Yes, I heard many YouTubers and they are saying continuously, no, we should not compare. There is a no need to look at every person have own journey. Yes, but they are continuously doing. If we keenly observe their journey, their lifestyle, yes, there is a no need. It is good thing. We should keep in mind our mind. No,
Yeah,
we should bear in our mind, yeah, own journey and its reality. Every person have own journey. Whatever we look at their other person's journey, we can't change. Only the looking for other person's success, other person's journey. After all, we have to work upon our own self.
exactly. And there is
And
one
if we
thing
are
missing.
continuously watching the other,
Somewhere we do not, realize the things that we have, and we do not, gratitude. We do not thankful of those things.
mm,
If we start,
yes, yes,
showcasing
yes,
that gratitude, so I think it would be much better, and it would help us to mitigate such kind of, things of
mm,
doing comparison and all. Because if you have the things and you are really satisfied with them, you are really grateful with those things, so I think there is no point of comparing.
yes, I couldn't agree more, Nutan. When I try to start, show gratitude after reading the secret book, and after feel, a very calm, composite, and relaxing, and I find a different kind of the personality. So the gratitude is the main thing, and in the competition, somewhere we forget the things. Whatever we have, we can't enjoy each
Yeah.
and every time we look at the viewers, subscriber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened with me also. I am
Human
not
nature.
saying.
Yeah.
I am not.
But
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
start,
I'm not
showcasing
saying.
gratitude, no, so we'll get the things in abundance. But we are not realizing
Yes,
this
yes.
fact.
And we, yes, definitely. And at least we feel a inner happiness when we show gratitude. Automatically, there is a energy, we can say.
Yeah. What happens if you ever, ever felt like whenever we are angry, like we are yelling at someone, okay? So first we are the person who is receiving that, that anger. We receive that
Yes,
anger,
yes,
then it
yes.
radiates. So
Mhm.
we do not realize
Yes.
this, and knowing that we get angry, we get
Mhm.
this much angry, we
Yes, yes,
become
yes.
this much indignant, and we just vent out our anger. So it happens, but the main receiver, first receiver is we are the first receiver.
We,
And it depends on
yes,
your
first of
choice.
all,
Yeah, it's all
mhm.
your choice.
Yes,
You are choosing anger, or you are choosing peace and happiness and love.
yes. Yes, yes. Yes, you are right. When first we have to become a vessel, we can contain the things.
Yeah.
So first we have to become the vessel, and after that we contain the particular thing, and after that we have to radiate, we pour out other person.
Yeah, right, right. Okay. So any queries you have for me?
I think we have covered lot of things, and it was a nice conversation after no long time. I
Yes.
just want to. Yesterday, I think also no, I go text any group. You, I think you text there
Yeah, like
for
yesterday and
conversation.
today I also texted. Yeah. Yeah. But
I
sometimes we
want
just
to
don't
connect
get the
with you.
response. We don't get the response sometimes.
But I want to know respond, and but I tie up with some other session and all things.
Yeah,
But
happens,
and
happens.
after that, no, I would say it is the law of attraction. I want to connect with you last 2 3
Okay.
days.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's
Yes,
really amazing.
definitely.
Hmm. Okay, then
Yeah.
let's
Mm.
call it a day and let's meet some other time. Okay. Thank you so much. It was lovely
Thank you so much.
connecting with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care. Have
Yeah,
a
bye
nice
bye.
day.
Take care.